Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera kepada Dr. Zaidi. We are from Group 9 and today our team of 5 will be presenting an analysis of A&W Malaysia marketing strategies. Each of us will cover a different section of the report to give you a clear overview of the company, its product branding and marketing effectiveness. My name is Nur Syami binti Asmadi. I will represent my part of executive summary. A&W has strong brand equity, known for root beer, family-friendly and nostalgic image, which keep customer loyalty high. However, product innovation and promotional strategies are less aggressive compared to competitors like McDonald's and KFC. To remain competitive, A&W should improve its marketing strategy while keeping its core identity. For my part, I want to explain about executive summary. First, A&W has strong brand equity, known for root beer, family-friendly and nostalgic image, which keeps customer loyalty high. However, product innovation and promotional strategy are less aggressive compared to competitors like McDonald's and KFC. To remain competitive, A&W should improve its marketing strategy while keeping its core identity. So next, I want to explain about company background. A&W was founded in 1990 in the USA and later expanded to Malaysia. It's offer Western fast food adapted to local tastes. Its main target customer are families, young and working professional. A&W positioned itself a family restaurant with a long history, making it unique among other fast food chains. So now, I want to explain about product and service. A&W main product include root beer, corny dogs, waffle, ice cream, chicken burger, and family set. They also provide takeaway and home delivery service to meet customer convenience. The Malaysian F&B market is highly competitive with brands like McDonald's and KFC offering innovation, fast service, and competitive pricing. For product and branding strategy, A&W focused on its core product, especially root beer, as its key differentiator. Its packaging is consistent and functional, though not very unique. The brand emphasizes nostalgia, trust, and family-friendly values, creating emotional connection with customers. Despite strong brand awareness, attracting younger customers remain a challenge. To stay competitive, A&W should innovate its product and modernize branding while maintaining its core values.
In this session, I will briefly explain the differentiation and branding strategy of A&W Malaysia. A&W Malaysia positions itself as a different kind of QSR in the highly competitive fast food market. Unlike major competitors that focus on speed and standardization, A&W unveils real food, freshly prepared meals, and higher quality ingredients. The brand also appeals to health conscious consumers by using antibiotic-free meat reposition and offering plant-based menu options. Its signature products such as the root beer and root beer float help strengthen brand recognition and create emotional connection with customers. A&W's strong focus on heritage and authenticity further differentiation the brand. Founded in 1919 and operating in Malaysia since 1963, A&W maintains a retail restaurant design and drive-in concept, offering a nostalgic and family-friendly dining experience. However, a key limitation is that menu innovation is relatively conservative, which may reduce its attractiveness to younger, trend-focused consumers. Next, I will explain A&W Malaysia's positioning strategy and STP analysis. A&W is positioned as a QSR that offers better food quality, freshness, and authentic dining experience, unlike competitors such as McDonald's and KFC, which focus on speed, standardization, and mass production. A&W differentiation itself by providing a comfortable, nostalgic, and human-centered dining experience. While maintaining its core brand identity, A&W has gradually adopted modern marketing channels, including social media, to stay relevant to today's consumer. In terms of STP analysis, A&W targets several key systems. These include family-oriented consumers who value a safe and comfortable environment, middle-income consumers who are willing to pay more for quality and dining experience, health-conscious consumers who prefer fresh and less processed food, and nostalgia-driven consumers who are attracted to traditional flavor and strong brand heritage. Overall, A&W's positioning is built around fairness, authenticity, comfort, and heritage. Although this focus targeting creates strong consumer loyalty, it also limits the brand's appeal among highly price-sensitive and trend-driven younger consumers. Therefore, more engaging and modern communication is needed to remain competitive in the evolving QSR market.
Now, let's take a look at new product development and product life cycle PLC. Let's be honest, we all love A&W because it reminds us of simpler times. But nostalgia is a double-edged sword. If we only look backward, we become outdated. Our competitors are constantly reinventing themselves, and for A&W to stay in the game, we need to turn that emotional connection into bold, fresh excitement that speaks to Gen Z, not just our parents. In terms of the product life cycle, A&W is at a crossroad. We are in the maturity phase, which is the danger zone for decline. To fight this, we shouldn't ditch our classic. We should refresh them. Imagine a heritage series where our iconic float make Malaysian flavor like cendol. Is it authentic? It's a nostalgia, but it's a feel brand new. That's how we keep the maturity stage alive. Finally, we have to look at what modern consumers actually care about, their health and the planet. By introducing grill or plant-based options, we are changing who we are. We are evolving for a new generation. When we combine our nostalgic root with a commitment to sustainability, A&W doesn't just stay relevant, it's become a leader. We want to be a brand that lasts for another 50 years.
I'm talking about how A&W Malaysia handles their pricing. Let's be real, the fast food market is super crowded. If you are too expensive, people just go to McD's or KFC. So A&W main goal is pricing competitiveness. They keep their price closely aligned with the big three to make sure we as customers feel we are getting a fair deal compared for the alternative. Now, how do they make us feel like we are winning? It's all about value achievement. Instead of buying things one by one, the push combo set, it makes us feel like we are getting a bargain. Plus, they love using seasonal promos like those Special Raya or Chinese New Year deals. This is classic value-based pricing. They want us to think about the experience and the joy of the meal, rather than just the ringgit amount we are tapping on our cards. But it's not all perfect. There are some weaknesses we need to look at. First, replying too much on promo is risky. It's great for a weekend rush, but is it sustainable for long-term profit? Maybe not. Also, they have this location-based pricing. If you buy a burger in the city, it might cost more than in a rural area. For a loyal friend who travels, this inconsistency can be a bit annoying and might hurt the brand's image of fairness. So, how can they level up? Here's recommendation: premium pricing for icons. Think about the root beer in those heavy frosted mugs. That's something you can only get at A&W. They should charge a bit more for that exclusive experience while keeping the regular burger competitive. This way, they protect their profit margins without losing their everyday customers. To wrap things up, A&W is doing a solid job at staying in the race with the giants. If they can fix the price inconsistencies and start treating their icons as premium products, they will not only survive but actually thrive and keep us coming back for those root beers.
Now, let's move to the channel and distribution. It's great that we can find A&W in almost every major mall, but honestly, as a student, we live on our phone. Relying only on the third-party delivery isn't enough anymore. If we want to stay competitive, we need our own app. We need to reward our loyal fans directly and make ordering a root beer as easy as a 2-tap on a screen. We need to stop thinking only about big restaurants. Why not have A&W Express at train station or right here on campus? By being in this high traffic spot, we become a convenient choice, not just a weekend treat. Also, we have to pick the delivery experience. No one likes cold fries or split drink out. Quality packaging is a must if we want to protect our reputation. At the end of the day, distribution is more than just the truck or a rider. It's about how we embed ourselves into the Malaysian social fabric. Whether it's a catering or school event or sponsoring a local match, we want to be there. If A&W can master this mix of digital ease and community herd, we won't just survive, we will thrive for generations to come.
Okay, first up about digital signage. Let's talk about how A&W looks inside the store. They are moved away from those on boarding posters and started using digital signage. You have seen those BLED screens, right? It's not just for show, it makes the brand feel modern and tech-savvy. Plus, let's be honest, a moving video of a burger looks way more tempting than a still photo. Now, this is where A&W really wins. They use nostalgia. Think about that frosted mug. It's iconic. For our parents, it's a trip down memory lane. For us, like Gen Z, Millennial, or other else, it feels aesthetic and vintage. They are not just selling soda, they are selling a feeling. And that's a super smart way to view a loyal fan. Third, social media and digital marketing. A&W is definitely on social media, but here's the T. They are a bit inconsistent if you compare them to MACD, who are literally everywhere on your feed 24 hours. And A&W is a bit more quiet. They have the platform, but they need to be more loud and frequent with their posts to stay relevant to us. Okay, number 4, about integrated marketing communication, or IMC. A&W use an IMC approach, which basically means they try to make sure the message you see on your phone is the same vibe you get when you walk into the shop. The hardest part for them, keeping up with us. Trends change every day, and a big brand needs to be really agile to keep up with what's trending right now. So what should they do? Simple. More video, less static posts. They should collab with local influencers who actually vibe with the brand. If they can perfectly mix that old school, cool with new school digital strategy, they will be unstoppable. They have the history. They just need to tell the story better.
For conclusion, A&W Malaysia has a strong brand in the fast food delivery. The brand is well known for nostalgia, good food quality, and family-friendly dining experience. This helps A&W keep loyal customer and positive brand image. A&W is positioned as a different kind of QSR compared to competitors. However, many of its main products are already matured, and the brand is less attractive to younger customers due to limited innovation and digital marketing. Therefore, A&W needs improvement to stay competitive in the future. For recommenders, A&W Malaysia should introduce more localized and limited edition menu items to attract younger customers. The company should also offer more healthy and plant-based food options to meet customer needs. In addition, A&W needs to improve its social media and digital marketing activities. Using premium pricing for signatures product and applying eco-friendly practices can help increase brand value and long-term success.